Hello everyone. Today I thought I'd talk about illness. At this time of year it's quite common to come down with some kind of cold or flu or illness. Especially when you're doing sport, you ruin your immune system because you're working so hard. I just thought I'd go over how being ill sucks. Oh yeah, later on I'm going to do a tour of this student house because I've got nothing else to do in my time other than coursework, of course. So basically, yeah, yesterday we had a nice Christmas meal with the flat. It was really good. We did Secret Santa, so we gave presents, and yeah, it was just generally a nice evening. We had a roast dinner, cooked 4 chickens. As a group of us, we had to share cooking between 2 houses, and then everyone came over to this house, and we all just sat down in the living room with the music on, and the Christmas lights and the Christmas tree, and yeah, we just ate our dinner and opened some presents, and then we finished off with a movie or 2, I think, in the end. Towards the end of the evening, it was getting quite late. I could just feel in the back of my throat, I could just feel illness. I could just feel illness. I could just feel an illness coming on. And you kind of... Basically, I felt a bit ill. So I went straight to bed. In the end, it was probably past midnight. I went to bed. I set my alarm for about 7. I knew 7 hours sleep wasn't going to be enough. So I just decided to turn the alarm off and have a lie-in. I was going to get up, do some work, go to the gym, and then after the gym I was going to go for a training session. But in the end, just based on how I was feeling, I just decided it's best if I just took a day off. Yesterday I had a day off for the Christmas dinner. It's not too bad taking a couple days off of training, just so you can recover. I mean, I would usually say 2 days is better than 1, because obviously the first day of recovery you're tired, so you're fatigued. So whatever training you've done for the week, you're then fatigued by for another day or 2. The first day you're going to be fatigued. If you then jump into training for the next day, it's not going to be the best recovery. So obviously if you take another day off, you're then actually resting, and the day after you can turn up fresh and you can spend the week making yourself as tired as possible again, and repeat the cycle. But the basic thing was, this morning I got up at about 10 in the end, which wasn't too bad. I didn't obviously have a proper lie-in. I didn't need it. I felt I was well rested after about 10. Felt a bit better actually than I did at 7. So I decided to run to the shops, get some Lemsip, paracetamol, same thing, but obviously once I run out the Lemsip I can just use paracetamol. The main thing I was getting at is that being ill is just annoying because it sort of ruins your morale, and I'm on a Monday I like to start fresh. Obviously on Monday I'll go to the gym, and after the gym I'll go cycling, and after the cycling I'll have a lecture. Before all of that, early morning I'll get up and I'll do some essay work. But obviously when you're ill you just got to rest and you can't be productive. That's it, you can't really do much. So that's when I go on to the next thing I was going to talk about, which I was going to give you guys a tour of my house. So I share this house with 3 other people. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a tour. Anyway, yeah, on to the tour. So as I said before, I live with 3 other people. Dom, Joe and Madeline. I'm just about to show you the upstairs, which is basically just our 4 bedrooms and the bathroom. And then I'll head downstairs and show you the rest of the house. So I'll start in my room. So basically this is my room. Obviously the rooms aren't that big. Got my guitars over there, a very cool snazzy Christmas duvet set, and then I've got my desk here where I do my work, my laptop, and a keyboard, and in here is a cupboard, which obviously I'm in the boiler room, which is not actually as annoying as you think. The boiler is quite quiet. All my shoes are down here in a pile. I can't really tidy them because I've got so many, and you can just grab a pair when you want. And then just a wardrobe here. So yeah. What's up? Not an overly big room, but it will do. Here's the lovely carpet. Kind of looks like a pub carpet, or just old people carpet. This is Dom's room. Dom's got the biggest room. We pulled out of a hat, and basically Dom got this one. Dom is a student athlete like me, as you can see by the Bucks Bath t-shirt here, and he does 400 metre running. He's got a cupboard here, and a cupboard here, and cupboards above as well. So he's pretty lucky with this one. Another mirror. Then got Joe's room in here. He's got a fairly small room. This is the room that I quite like. It's quite simple. We moved the beds around. His bed was here by the door, but now he's moved it to the window. He's got a desk there, chest of drawers here and just one cupboard, as you can see here, which now, because of the bed situation, doesn't close properly. And last but not least, Madeline's room. We argued this is the nicest room just because it's fairly spacious and it's got cupboards, drawers, more drawers, but it doesn't have a door cupboard like the other rooms. However, it is by the bathroom, so I guess that's good. Here we have the bathroom. It's a newly fitted bathroom, only fitted this year, so it's quite nice and fresh. It's cool little features. I know some bathrooms don't come with these toothbrush things, so it's good that it has that. And then obviously got cupboards for all our stuff. And then we obviously share the towel rail, and that is about it for the upstairs. Alright, so now I'm going to go downstairs and show you the downstairs parts, including the bike sheds, which are quite nice, quite useful. This is the corridor into the living room. Christmas tree up, Christmas lights, decorations, and so this is the dining room. Usually the table isn't this far forward. This is just from the Christmas meal we had yesterday. And then we got a TV with every type of PlayStation you could think of. We got the PS2, PS3 and the PS4, and plenty of games. And that's about it for the living room. And the kitchen is quite small. Kitchen is just through here. This is Dom, and this is Joe.
What up?
This is our little pantry cupboard where we keep basically all our food. And now for the cool bit. Out here we have a toilet. Very nice. And when we come through here, obviously we have quite a nice garden. Not really a great view of Bath, but it's just a simple garden. And in here is the bike room. And I realise you can't see anything, but basically in here is the bike room, and it's about the size of the kitchen, so it can fit quite a few bikes, and it's got a good amount of space in. And then we have our side passage here. Alright, so yeah, that is it for the house tour. I hope you like our house. I know it's probably not the nicest house you've ever seen, but it's, I would argue, a pretty nice house for a student. I've seen worse. Apologies for the rubbish video. I'll improve on my content soon. Hopefully I'll get some good ones in soon. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you would like to see more of this. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it.